one of them is giving up and giving in. Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence. Of cost, tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I'm beating heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out, a world without the peace, face a bit of truth.
The windy city of Chicago, third largest city in the United States, home of the original six and cup-winning Blackhawks. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Chicago's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Barberio's been the go-to guy before, and tonight he is again the choice in goal for the Blackhawks. His record shows so-so, winning percentage average. Some of the fans are saying he's not getting any help from his teammates. This man's getting the decision from the coach tonight. Get in there and get us a win. Let's see if he does for the visitors. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Taves is the choice to take the first face-off for Chicago. Bergeron's opposite him for the Bruins. This is Chicago, and the game has just begun.
The Bruins didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Watch out, a big hit.
McAvoy's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Fires. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
Kane's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Up to the point. And move down to Taves. Just walking the tightrope. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Over 3 minutes played here in the first. Chicago's up in this game 1-0. The Bruins with a face-off win. Picks it up back there. Can start the attack going in the zone. Back to the point. And on to Strome. Shot on. Oh, my, what a save. Back and forth they go between the points. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Tremendous hit.
Krejci's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Back on his stick. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Gives it over to the point. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, one-on-one. Save there. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Cut that off between the blue lines. Takes it to the corner. Two players splat to the boards.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Moves it to the corner. Great defensive play with the stick.
When Pavel Datsyuk retired, Patrick Kane became my favorite player to watch in the National Hockey League. So elusive, so slippery. He's already on the board offensively tonight as he enters the game again.
Two players came to the boards. Boom. What a tremendous hit. Is able to move on in. Terrific determination by Taves. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Big drive, and he missed the net.
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
On to Carlson. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Waffle boarded. And still another save. What a show.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Solid, clean win. Carries it on in from center.
Heinen's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Important interception there. Slid to Bjork. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding save with a glove. Chicago's carrying it up the wing. Got it at the point. What a ripper! That puck was obstructed by a screen. Quick wrist shot. Great save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Well, this will be interesting. In his first game with his new team, he has to learn how the players play in front of him, how they play in the defensive zone, and at the same time, try and find the puck.
Directing that one to Carlo. Fantastic poke check. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
All the pressure still on as they can't clear. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. Over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Carried right up the middle. Parked in the slot. Outstanding glove save. Moving it to Taves. Skates it into the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Takes that pass from the other point man. Terrific glove save. A great wrist shot. That's the end. Good work by Patrick Kane. Shoots one. 41 left to go. Pressure now. And he gains the zone. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Wonderful save. And on top of that, another great stop.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first. Second period is underway, and we are even in this contest. Pass attempt to Bergeron. Carries it to the corner. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. Chicago's looking to head man up the wing. Got it all. Puck covered, whistle blown. Taves loses the faceoff. His team's still in this. He's got to get better. Crosses that line. Fires a shot. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Lets it go. Blocked that one. Looking to Marchand. The Bruins skated up on the side. Just a backhander. Scooped up. A shot. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Bruins have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Score! That's 3 in a row.
This puck was always in a shooting position. What a great play.
Barberio's not able to keep up with the nifty deke. He seems like he's going to be able to smother the puck, but he's beaten up high.
Boston's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Laid on to Perlini. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Collected by Carlson. Passing one off now to Perlini. Defensive gem with the stick. The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. A howitzer. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Oh, a save there. Over 7 minutes skated here in the second. Boston's up by a pair here, 3-1. Chicago's got that win. A shot. Blockered away. Smart recovery by Bergeron. Up the wing, making some headway. Shoots. Save. Muscled long to Green. Shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Collected in the corner. Sockers it to Bergeron. Fires it to the point to Green. Centering. Swung back to the point. Toward the goal mouth. Pitch to Marchand. Skates to the corner. Pitching it to Marchand. And now it's directed to Pastrnak. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Has it back deep. To Bjork. Snapping a pass to Heinen. Puck is thrown to Kane. Missed all of it. Up the left side to Bjork. Pitching this one to Myers. Looks from the corner. Trying to go to Anisimov. In with it now. Chip to Carlson. On the outside, a shot. Perfect tip by the stick. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. Directing that one to DeBrincat. Tried to dance through, no luck. Wonderful block. Through the corner. Solid defensive play. Moving it to DeBrincat. Chicago's in the neutral zone along the wing. Karam pass to Krejci. He's in on an onside play. Feeds the point. Lets it go. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Chicago's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Save there. Good, solid poke check there. To Shen. Right up the side. Can he generate something from there? He just banned on it. Pass attempt to Kane. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Save! Boston's along the wing at center ice. What a ripper from the point! Wonderful stop. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. Boston's worked hard to build a 2-goal lead. It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Propelled to Carlson. Pass off the woodwork to Taves. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed. The Blackhawks have been hoping for a streak like this from them from some time. But how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
And the pickup. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Toward the net. They score! Bergeron.
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Hawks control at center ice. Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Boston sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. The Hawks will send out their power play unit for the first time. Fires. Great save. Many yards gained to Taves. Right to the point. To the half wall. Sends it down low. What a shot. Got in the way of that one. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Aren't many ways to slow the game down. This is one of them. Make a save, get a whistle.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Kicked out of that cluster. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. And a save. The Hawks are at the wing in neutral ice. Looks over his options from the corner. Snags the puck.
Boston's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Looking to Kane. Crashed into him in open ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
That was a big hit. Steered ahead by Shen. On to Carlson. Passing one off now to DeBrincat. Lots on that to Bookvist. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A collision. Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Kane's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Hawks have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Neutralized face-off win. Steps across that line. Good intercept. And he gains the zone.
3 minutes.
Placed into the corner by Marchand. He scores!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Marchand's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pitching it to Green. Now it's directed to Bergeron. Sends to the point. Rister, great save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Green. Near the boards. Gains that offensive line. Sticked away. Tries to get it over the line. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Takes that pass from the other point. To Carlson. Puck is thrown to Perlini. Cut that pass in his own end. The Bruins skated up on the side. And it's a good pickup. What a heavy hit. A big hit. Good shooting place. Save. To Strome. Gains the zone. From the outside. Deflected off the blocker. Pitching this one to Bjork. Oh, snaps the shot. Save there. The Bruins carrying on in the defensive zone. With a shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Slid back across from one point to the other. Little pass from his goalie here. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. Dogged determination there by Smith. The battling continues along the boards. Swung between the blue lines by Saad. Slid to Cuckoo. Saad's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Smith's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Shot it back out of his own end. Gets it behind the net. Carries it to the corner. Reads the play and keeps it. Decides to head for the corner. Long lead pass to Kane. He takes that point pass. Score! It's another power play goal.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Point blast! Got his glove on that one. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
17 seconds.
Skill play by Kane.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
It's an onside play. Trying to go to Carlson. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Blocked. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The upcoming schedule is a favorable one. Lots of home games all in a row. No buses and no airplanes during this next stretch. A very big face-off win here. Okay. Not a free puck now. To Krejci.
Krejci's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Shot on. Paddled aside. Directing that one to Strome. Has that point pass as well. Chicago's pulling their goalie for the extra man. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. They get a big face-off win here. Shoots it on. He scores! 2 in a row.
Perlini's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
The Blackhawks strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1. Moving it to DeBrincat. The Blackhawks go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Pass attempt to Myers.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes, 11
The Bruins
seconds.
with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Score! From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Cuts that pass off.
Time of the goal.
Twist one. Good pass save. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
Save with the pad. Back to the blue line. Things are heating up with that hit. Great stick lift. 3 seconds. Net open and off target with that one. The horn signals the end of the game. Chicago's power play got a workout tonight. There wasn't much 5 against 5 in this game.
I thought the key to their power play was their entries. They were able to get the puck into the zone and get it set up, but they weren't able to find the back of the net.
Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Detroit's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Barberio's getting the decision from the coach tonight. Get in there and get us a win. Let's see if he does for the Blackhawks. Notice the save percentage is less than his normal, but with every game a new beginning and a chance to improve. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. And the opening face-off is here. Taves will step into the draw for Chicago. Larkin's opposite him for Detroit. And the face-off unleashes a lot of memories for us and some new ones about to be made ahead.
Chicago is going to find success if they stick to their system and structure. It will take a full team effort here for them to get back on track.
Detroit's continuing on in their own end. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Outstanding save with a glove. Pass attempt to Saad. Driving in from no man's land. Looking to Larkin. Directing that one to Zadina. A shot snapped out of the air. Chicago's in the neutral zone along the wing. Strong play there by Gardner. Puck is thrown to DeKaiser. Hatchets one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Reads the play and keeps it. He regathered it. Decides he wants the corner. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Passing one off now to Ferg. He gains the zone. Great chance, but he missed.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Gives it over to the point. And sent down to Strome. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save that was.
Oh, the goalie was screened.
It's just him. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Got it at the point. Read that play in his own end. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. And on top of that, another great stop. Through the corner. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
The Hawks are at the wing in neutral ice. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Cherot. Skill play by Saad. Good shooting place. And a save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The Wings with a face-off win. Moving it to Abdelkader. Things are heating up with that hit.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Lets a shot fly. Got his pad on a changing shot. Pitching this one to Russell. Snapping a pass to Mantha. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Red Wings were telling us this morning that they feel they're on the cusp of breaking out of this poor game stretch that they've had. They've turned the puck over, they've given up offensive chances, and they've just not generated enough, Doc. We'll see if they can play in the offensive zone a lot more tonight.
Detroit's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play. Collected by Russell. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Important interception there. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Chicago's in their own end, and they've got it. Shoots that pass ahead. Great job in his own end with that interception. Pitching it to Nielsen. Now it's directed to Cherot. Takes that pass and looks on. Outstanding glove save. The Blackhawks have it along the side at mid-ice. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Quick shot. Perfect tip by the stick. The Blackhawks skated up on the side. Wouldn't let him by. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Shoots. Great glove save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
The Blackhawks are looking across the ice in warm-up as I'm standing there watching it, and they're thinking, we're better than those guys. They can't win either. Each team is going to think that they have the upper hand in this contest, the two teams that have really stumbled badly in their last 10.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Wings are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Chicago's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
31 seconds.
Bad luck, broken stick. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The Wings get a minor penalty for delay of game. Chicago's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing. The Wings still have time to kill on this penalty. Tries to get it on net. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Defensive zone win. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Out of the crease for some stick handling. Pass attempt to Bookvist. Looking to DeBrincat. Propelled to Taves. A howitzer. Oh, stick save. Gathered up again by Kane. Here's a one-timer. That one gonged him.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Out to the point with it now. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Dogged determination there by Erik Karlsson. Slid to Kane. Lets it go. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Good work in clearing it out. Look out, here it comes.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Here it comes. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. That's a pass ahead. Routine save. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Brings it in for an attack. Takes it to the corner. Lets a shot go. Got a piece of that one. Directing that one to Strome. Up to the point. With a shot. Blockered away. Puck is thrown to Fern. Back and forth they go between the points. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Skates it into the zone. Terrific determination by DeKaiser. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Shot deflected. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Takes it from the boards and looks on. He's got that pass at the point. Chip to Kane. Got his glove on that one. Just under 7 minutes played here in the second. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Detroit's got a face-off win. The Red Wings wheel it along at the center ice boards. Sends to the point. He loads it up. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Wings have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Passing one off now to Taves. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Larkin. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires. Got that in the trapper. Moving it to Anisimov. Tremendous hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Turned aside with a pass. Pitching this one to Saad. Flings it. Outstanding save with a glove. Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Picks it up back there. Enormous hit. Scooped up by Gardner. Snapping a pass to Abdelkader. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. On to Strome. Great point-blank save. Detroit skating from the neutral zone. Shoots. Wonderful save with the glove. Pitching it to DeBrincat. Good intercept in his own end. A collision.
You better have your chin strap on awfully tight in this game.
A solo rush. We're just under 5 minutes still to play in this period. Detroit's got the lead 1-0. Good face-off win. Great save. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Laid on to Strome. Carries it on in from center. Watch out! A big hit. Now it's directed to DeKaiser. Pass attempt to Larkin.
Mantha's speed makes it almost impossible to deny him ice, so you have to be in the right position most of the time. He's back on the ice, he's already produced, and he and his line mates look for more.
Gives it to the point. A howitzer may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Kane's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
That's terrific goaltending.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. The Hawks prevail on the draw.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. They keep working hard on the boards. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Taves just turned the puck over again. They have to keep the puck going forward if they hope to find their way back into this game.
A great wrist shot. Saved there. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. The Red Wings have battled to a 1-0 lead.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Third period just underway. And they are in. Took it up the boards and holds. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Right in front. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Worked into the corner by Patrick Kane. Shoots. The Wings in their own end, ready in attack. Puts one on. That one gonged him. And here again is Ray.
Detroit's game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. Receives that pass from the other side. That shot went badly wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Shot on. Oh, lightning goal. He'll pay for that. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
These two teams get together, you can expect the game to run a little hot. Both of these guys feel the heat. The crowd is on their feet, and they're trying to give their teams a little spark.
It is not surprising they would fight, and this one is over.
This individual fight might have just ended, but I think there might be another chapter.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Detroit's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Looking to Zadina. Gains the zone. Fires, and a save. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Directing that one to Kajula. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Chicago's got another face-off win. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck is thrown to Ferg. Propelled to Nielsen. Passing one off now to Upshaw. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Ferg. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. Gathered up again by Seabrook. Gathered up again by Nielsen. The Red Wings go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. And he steps across the line. Handled with the stick. And it's pitched back in to get a change. Moving it to Ferg. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Chicago's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. A shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Oh, my, what a hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Fires. They score. And they've tied the game up.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Chicago's gotten this game back under control. They've tied the score, they've had an advantage in time of possession, and we still have lots to go here in the third. Detroit's back in its own end, trying to work forward. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Really good cut of the pass. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Red Wings skated up on the side. Shot didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
What timer! Wow, what a glove save! Great stop and a cover, and play is halted.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Detroit's got it again. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Chooses the corner for this. Pinned to the glass. Gets that pass behind the net. Got it right back. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A little under 9 minutes to be played. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Nicely received at the point. Oh, my, what a save.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
It's dumped in. Detroit's on the move in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Larkin. Right to the point. Attack zone possession here. They just keep working away, don't they? Chicago's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And he picks it up. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Lets it go. Grabbed. Puck covered, whistle blown. They won it. Now what can they do? Shoots one. Save. He takes that point pass. At least he protected his goaltender. Centers it. Slid to Cuckoo. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Feeds the point. Turned a shot on net. Oh, great block. Nice work by Nielsen. Snapping a pass to Mantha. Lets the shot fly. Great save. The battle for possession continues. Wow, what force in that one.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Perfect pass.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. On the outside, a shot. Saved there. Pitching it to Kane. Chip to Strome. No!
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Enormous collision. Outstanding body contact.
Carlson's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Now it's directed to first. Is able to move on in. What a tremendous hit. Got that pass in his own end. Broke that play up at center. Great glove grab. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Good place to shoot from, and a save. Off the woodwork to Gardner. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Slap to Carlson. One into another. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Nice stand-up poke check there. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Nicely into the zone. Sticked away. Chicago's got it in center ice. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Defensive gem with the stick. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. This could be it. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Takes his pass from the goalie. It's an onside play. One-timer, not through.
Nielsen's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Lets it go. Score! And the overtime is finished. It is with great relief we tell you this game is over. The Red Wings entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other 2/3, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
McDavid's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Incredibly strong performance with a shutout last time, so he gets the chance to keep that streak going. Barbario's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Blackhawks. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. Chicago's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Edmonton's forgotten how to lose. They keep putting the puck in the net, and it results in more wins. Incredible.
That puck's loose because of the defense. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Carried towards the corner by Kane. The Oilers skated up on the side. Wants the shelter of the corner here. A strong pad stop there. And still another save. What a show. Snapping a pass to Saad. Skates it into the zone. Outstanding body contact.
Petrangelo's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in.
Got iron with the shot. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Nobody ever seems to spread out in these interconference games. It seems like each game is so very important towards determining who's going to make the playoffs or not.
Okay, Ray, thank you. At the front of the net. Score! It's a 1-0 game, and the traveling team strikes first.
I guess there's an eventuality to that. You give up a goal eventually if you're a goaltender, but his shutout streak is something to really be proud of.
Chicago's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Directing that one to Sakara. Kane's that offensive line.
9 seconds.
Just fired it wide.
Got to do more than that to score.
The Blackhawks have it along the side at mid-ice. Dogged determination there by Larson. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Looking to Strome. Driving down the wing at center. Has it back deep. He banks a pass ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
That puck still inside. Now it's directed to Kajula. Chip to Anisimov. A hit that can make you mad.
McDavid's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
They continue to work away. Big takeaway. Trying to go to Pietrangelo. Terrific bacon. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pitching this one to McDavid. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Rang it off the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
The Oilers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Chicago special teams will have their first chance of the game.
You get your power play on the ice for the first.
Score! His very first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Oilers win the draw. What's next?
By number 19,
Gives it on a cross from the point.
Number 65, Eric Carlson.
And at an angle to Larson. Brings it off the post.
11 minutes, 8 seconds.
Gains the zone. Shoots. Hit the post with the shot.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Pass attempt to Carlson. Fires. No.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Pitching it to Puljujärvi. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great opportunity denied. A little under 6 minutes remaining in the period. The Hawks with the lead, 2-0. Edmonton's quick on the draw. A point hammer shot. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Lets the shot fly. Great save. Take it to the slot. Shoots one. Solid glove save. Puck is thrown to Strome. In with it now. Slid to Murphy. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Defensive zone win. Makes that play deep. Passing one off now to Nieto. Back to the point. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Cut that pass in his own end. Moving it to Perlini. Loose puck blocked off by Alex Pietrangelo. As that point pass as well. And a save. Terrific poke check. Flexed out that pad and got it. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
First period.
Chicago's got possession in the defensive zone. That pass along the boards. Nicely received at the point. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Snapping a pass to Nugent Hopkins. Chicago's won that faceoff. They have it. Directing that one to Kane. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Edmonton setting things up in the defensive zone. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Here it comes. Score! He's got his second.
That's a great shot. He beats him over the glove, and man, you know, Eddie, when you beat a guy up there, you take away a little bit of his confidence.
The Blackhawks have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. They've got the draw. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Petrangelo's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Steps across that line. Lets it go. What a save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Defensive gem with the stick. The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. To Saad. And they've got it again. Stands him up. Looking to Kane. Now it's directed to Nieto. Taken away. Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good reach there. Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing. With a shot. Turned aside with a pad. He can start some danger here. Grabbed. Trying to go to Strome. Pitching this one to Perlini. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Save. And freezes play for the whistle. A little over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Chicago's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. Slides it to the point. Terrific determination by Larson. Trying to get rid of that puck. To Puljujärvi. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Strome's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Edmonton's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Chicago penalty.
The Oilers get the draw. Wonderful wrist shot. And a save. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Chicago. Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Takes that pass. That puck struck him in front. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, did he take a big hit there? His helmet's bouncing across the ice.
Oh, and it's off the mark.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
It's been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Snaps it on to Nugent-Hopkins. Crosses that line. Fires one. Terrific glove save. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Tried, but it didn't work. A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A drive. He scores. Special team, a special goal.
Quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
Barbario's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Edmonton's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. The Hawks control from the faceoff.
By number 93.
Seabrook seeing the ice extremely well. The next one will be a big one for him.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Terrific interception. Is able to move on in. Save there. Strong play there. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Outstanding save with a glove. A little over 8 minutes still to play in this period. The Oilers have gotten back to within one. See if there's some momentum building here. Carried right up the middle of the ice. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Bookvist. Puck is thrown to Perlini. Passing one off now to Strome. Leads that charge into the zone. To Pajot. What a ripper from the point. Score! They're back to within one.
Pajot's follow-through on the slap shot helped him score from the point.
Enzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
The Oilers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
Scored by number 44.
Propelled to Kane. Around through the corner. He takes that point pass.
15 minutes, 11 seconds.
Gets that one on across. Flips the wrister. Tremendous hit.
You talk about a 5-tool player, that's one of them. What a hit.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Chicago's continuing to probe up the wing. Hammered. Blockered away. Good shooting place. Just couldn't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
On to Strome. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Edmonton's up the wing, setting things up. Oh, broke it up. And he steps across the line. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Big drive. Outstanding work with the glove. Moving it to Perlini. He's in on an onside play. Waits from the corner.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Oilers control at center ice. Edmonton's carrying on up the wing. Gives it to the point. Reads the play and keeps it. Lets a shot go. Just wide of the post. Good save there. It's the kind of game that we like. The outcome is in doubt. The score is close. The teams have battled hard. They get a rest, and then period 3 will be coming up. Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. The Blackhawks have connected, so have the other guys, but it's a 1-goal lead. The Oilers skated up on the side. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Snapping a pass to Saad. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
Oh, he got crushed. Absolutely steamrolled in the middle of the ice. It's like he didn't see the player coming. The first time he sensed the danger, he was on his back.
Under 3 minutes off the clock. Chicago's lead is narrow in this one, 3-2. They won that draw. In front. Shoots. Oh, a near miss.
He's in the slot, the puck's on his stick, and he just misses. Tough break on that play.
Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. On through the corner. Very important steal for him. Really good cut of the pass. Laid on to DeBrincat. Takes a shot. Great save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Chicago's got another win. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He lost his lid.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Lucic is not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
Clean win on the draw. To Pajot. Looking to Puljujärvi. A shot. That was a great play and goal.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Shoots one. Outstanding save. Now it's directed to Sekera. Poke checked away. Takes that pass from the other point man. Tip to the net, and that one directed wide. The Blackhawks with a neutral zone possession along the way. Perfect pass. Terrific setup directed wide. Trying to go to Pajot. It's dumped in. And he picks it up. Driving toward that net. Parked in the slot. To Cuckoo. And he dumps it in. Picks it up back there. Pitching this one to Nugent Hopkins. Look out, here it goes.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Karlsson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And they are in. Really good deflection. No harm. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Kajula. Brings it in for an attack. Took it up the boards and holds. Takes that pass from the other point. Pitching it to Karlsson. There is an opening there for that pass. Big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Pitch that one back in deep.
The Blackhawks realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Gets that pass in the corner. Puck is thrown to Clefbaum. Steals it in the attacking zone. They score! That's his first goal this year.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season. He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Sometimes you got to look at things a couple of times to realize who made the mistake because the game moves so fast. Not here. That one's pretty clear.
Edmonton's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Read that play in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play.
Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
I'm not so sure the goalie had his angle shut down properly. That's too much room up on the top of the net on the stick side. He's beaten clean.
Edmonton scored, and now if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. Many yards gained to Sekera. And there's a delayed penalty call. Passing one off now to Strome. Carries it toward the woodwork. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. McDavid's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Chicago's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back.
Edmonton's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Takes it right back. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Swept on to Bookvist. Moving it to Nieto. It's dumped in. Can he clear the zone? Snapping a pass to Carlson. Directing that one to Kane. Oh, and he's hammered.
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
Chip to Kane. Looking to Carlson. Takes that pass. Here we go. Terrific glove save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. An enormous defensive zone win. Chicago's up the wing, controlling play now. Slid to Perlini. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. The Oilers with a win at center. Carries it on in from center. Handled with the stick. Now it's directed to Strome. What a hit.
That was a major league collision.
Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Trying to go to Salamaki. Lets the shot fly. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. The Oilers have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Edmonton's got the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gathered up again by Larson. Pitching this one to McDavid. Shoots one. Got it all. Goalie pulled. Net empty. Extra man is out. Pass attempt to Perlini. Net open. Not there. The horn has sounded. It took a long time, but he's gotten his first victory with the new team.
Well, they brought this guy over in a trade because they thought they could win with him between the pipes. He proved them right tonight.
The fans from Winnipeg rejoiced with the second coming of an NHL franchise called the Jets. Another game about to begin here in Manitoba. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance at winning this game.
Winnipeg's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's getting tons of work, but that's the lot of the goalie, and he likes it for the home team. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Scheifele sent to the big center ice circle for Winnipeg. Taves is the man for the Blackhawks. We are in Winnipeg, and the puck's moving.
Chicago's firing on all cylinders, Doc. They've been piling up the wins with their great play and discipline.
Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
With any interconference game, you have to be careful you don't fall too far behind the pack. You've got to fight to keep yourself into the middle of this, as it'll be a playoff race right at the end.
Many thanks, Ray. Save there. Sealed up between the pads. Pretty tight. Play stop. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Shoots. Great glove save. The angle changed. Big pad save. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see. Chicago's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical. They've been aggressive. Their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Right to the point. Slid to Taves. A great wrist shot. Wonderful stop. On to Connor. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. And the pickup. Snapping a pass to Morrissey. Leads that charge into the zone. Chip to Ehlers. Whoa, what a play! A shot, save. Got his pad on that one. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gives it over to the point. It's a point hammer shot. That puck struck him in front. Oh, what a save that was. Picked up by the defense. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
An open ice collision. He's got that point pass. Two guys together with force. Big force. Presses that attack. Left wing pass to Kunako. Takes that pass from the other point man. A good stick stop. Chicago's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Slides it to the point. Propelled to Murphy. Laid on to Perlini. Glides along the line. Passing one off now to Kunako. Is able to move on in. Has it picked up. Trying to go to Murphy. And now it's directed to Perlini. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Lets it go. Save!
He's been shaking his head in frustration, Doc. So is his coach. Goal number 1 continues to elude him.
This is a tough one to work for. Got it right back. Right on his tape. What a long outlet pass. Can he generate something? A shot. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Kajula's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
The Hawks with a center ice face-off win. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Chicago's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Can start the attack going in the zone. A one-timer dings it off the iron. Smart recovery by Taves. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Jets have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Made that work for him in goal. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. It's dumped in. Scooped up by Buffman. Pitching it to Scheifele. Looking to Wheeler. Slid to Line. Cut that pass in his own end. Passes to the slot. Tremendous hit.
Wheeler's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Winnipeg's in their own end setting things up.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of play. Fires. Oh, a save there. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Worked in the corner by Anisimov. Important interception there. Oh, snaps the shot.
Now's your chance to play free. Drop your plastic.
And period 2 is underway. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Able to get behind the net. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Oh, bad giveaway there. Lifts one. Outstanding save with a glove. The Blackhawks keep the play going in the middle. He's in on an onside play. Got a piece of that one. Solid work there by Wheeler. Fires. He caught it and he holds on. Moving it to Taves. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Look out, here it goes.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gains that offensive line. Oh, and he's hammered.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
And he steps in. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores!
Brickett's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
I always thought the 5-hole was as good a spot to shoot as any. The goaltender can't really shut it down as the puck squirts through.
Chicago's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Lets it go. Great save. Pass attempt to Little. Directing that one to Connor. Shot on. And a save. Puck is thrown to Strome. Snaps one. Blockered away. Pitching this one to Strome. Snapping a pass to Perlini. Around through the corner right now. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Passing one off now to Strome. Driving in from no man's land. And thrown down to Perlini. On to DeBrincat. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Trying to go to Ehlers. Good grab again. Nice tip of the pass. Loud pad save. Chicago setting things up in the defensive zone. Chip to Anisimov. From the slot of wrister. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle. Good offensive zone win. That one is pointed to him. Receives that pass from the other side. Stole that pass away in his own end. Goes back deep for it. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. And now it's directed to Saad. Broke it right up. Pitching it to Scheifele. Looking to Laine. In the slot. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him. Barberio's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Moving it to Laine. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. The Blackhawks are skating it up at neutral ice.
Saad's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Gathered up again by Jonathan Toews. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Save. Nicely received at the point. Recollected. The Blackhawks have it at center ice. He's got it. Pass attempt to Little. That's great defense. Shot on goal. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Won that face-off. Now what? Taken over again. Right wing to Connor. Got it at the point. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
Propelled to Little. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Directing that one to Perlini. Gains the zone. From the outside. Great save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Blackhawks win that face-off. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Second period over, the lead got bigger. The Hawks have both the goals in this one. Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emery. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Puck is thrown to Buffalo. Pitching this one to Line. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one and a save. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Snapping a pass to Wheeler. That puck hit him on the way to the net. An enormous hit.
Taves didn't have his head up, and he got smoked here. Not sure who had his number there, but they've clearly targeted him.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Fires, point-blank save. Passing one off now to Little. Trying to go to Line. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Read that play in his own end. That's how you break up a play. Can he generate something from there? Save! He just stopped one of the best. Critical win of the draw. Laid on to Ledoux. The Jets are moving the puck in neutral ice. Good place to shoot from. Got a piece of it with the glove. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Chicago's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Fires! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
And now it's directed to Connor. Lifts one. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Chicago's winging it at neutral ice. Not a free puck now. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Takes that pass. Lets it go. Outstanding glove save. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Pitching it to Nemesnikov. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. He loads it up. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. The Jets have found that point on the schedule where they are going away for a long time. The challenge of playing away from home will be something important to them if they want to load up on those points and move ahead in the standings. Good shooting place. Looking to Nemesnikov. The Jets skated up on the side. Slid to Carlson. What a hit that was.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Taken out along the boards.
Kunakel's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Chicago's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Got his pad on that one. And yet another save. How does he do that? Great defensive play with the stick. A backhand shot. Save there. Wonderful stop. That's terrific goaltending.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Takes it right back. Swept on to Perlini. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Tips it back. Fires in front. Shot on. Save. Collected in the corner. Save with the pad. Need to get rid of it. On to Ehlers. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Feeds the point. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Gets it back. Heading down low. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. The Blackhawks skated up on the side. nearing the final minute of regulation.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Chip to Morrissey. Winnipeg's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. This one being contested on the boards. Moving it to Morrissey. Net open. Pass attempt to Scheifele. Directing that one to Wheeler. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Puck is thrown to Cuckoo.
He had the puck with enough time, but he took a gamble on the empty net from his own side of center. He missed it, and now the icing call is made, and the faceoff will come all the way back down to his end.
That's an enormous offensive faceoff win. Takes a shot. Great save. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. He scores!
Starts to play for the goalie when you have a shutout this deep into the game, but eventually they make a mistake and the puck's in the net.
Winnipeg scored, and now if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. Chicago's got that one. Now what?
Number 81, Kyle Connor, assisted by number 83.
Taken behind by Kane. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though.
Time of the goal.
Steps across that line. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. And a save. The game is over. The Jets have seen their long winning streak come to an end.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they've come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.